Dear ladies and gentlemen, some of you are standing in the middle of a life that doesn't look anything like the dream you once had. Maybe you've let that dream collect dust on the shelf of regret. Maybe life threw you curveballs. Maybe responsibilities got heavy. Maybe time ran faster than your courage did. And now you're thinking, it's too late for me. But I came here to remind you, dreams don't expire. You don't have to give up on what God whispered to your spirit just because the calendar flipped too many times. Delay is not denial, and just because your dream hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it's never going to happen. If the dream was born in your spirit, not just in your mind, then that dream carries divine breath. And divine breath doesn't have an expiration date. Sometimes what we call a dead dream is really just a dormant one waiting on us to water it with faith, speak life into it again, and dare to believe that it's still possible. Because when you stop dreaming, you don't just settle, you shrink. You start fitting your life into what is rather than what could be. But here's the truth, God doesn't waste dreams. He delays them so your character can grow into the size of the calling. So don't bury what you're called to birth. Don't walk away from what was planted in you just because it hasn't bloomed in your timing. Revival is possible, restoration is real, and your dream is still alive. Even if it feels too late, you're still breathing, which means you're still building, you're still learning, you're still capable. Don't let time, fear, or failure rob you of the fire that once made your heart beat faster. Dust it off, pick it back up, because that dream doesn't expire, it still has your name on it. 10 key points of the speech. Dreams placed in your heart by God are eternal and don't come with an expiration date. Life delays, disappointments, or detours cannot destroy what God designed. Dreams may go dormant, but they can be revived when watered with faith and courage. Your present reality doesn't cancel your future potential. What feels like a denial is often just divine development. You are not too old, too late, or too broken to start again. Dreams require you to partner belief with obedience even when nothing seems to move. God uses waiting seasons to grow your capacity before fulfilling the promise. The world needs what you've been carrying even if you've forgotten it. It's never over until God says it is so. Reignite the dream and run with it. Absolutely. Here's a *** large. Length expansion *** of ***. Key point 1 *** from the speech ***. Dreams don't expire ***. In a passionate, faith-charged tone inspired by Stephen Furtick's style ***, without a subtitle or conclusion ***. There is a difference between a dream you made up in your imagination and a dream that was planted by God deep in your spirit. One can fade with time, but the other, the divine one, it's eternal. It can survive delays, it can survive disappointments, it can survive decades of silence. Because what comes from God carries ***, no expiration date ***. Just because it hasn't happened on your timeline doesn't mean it's dead. Just because it's been dormant doesn't mean it's done. Some of you have stopped believing in the thing you once prayed for. You look around and think, I missed my window. I'm too old. I should have started sooner. But let me tell you something ***. God is not bound by your age, your timeline, or your track record ***. He doesn't need everything to be perfect before he moves. In fact, he often waits until it looks impossible, so when it happens, ***, you know it was him ***, and not you. When God gives you a dream, he breathes eternity into it. That's why no matter how many years pass, it still lives in the back of your heart. You still think about it in the quiet, it still shows up in your prayers, you still feel a spark when someone talks about something similar. You can try to bury it under logic or pain, but dreams from God are ***, resilient ***. They rise again and again because they were never built to die, they were built to ***, develop ***. You see, expiration dates are for things that rot. But dreams from God don't rot, they ***, ripen ***, they mature. They deepen, they strengthen you while you wait, And sometimes the reason you haven't seen the dream yet isn't because God said no, it's because He's preparing you to carry it. You can't hold what you're not yet strong enough to carry. So the delay is not death, it's development. So don't dismiss the dream. Don't throw it away because it hasn't happened yet. Just because it's been a long time doesn't mean God changed His mind. If He planted it, He will perform it. If He gave it, He will grow it. It's still alive and it still has your name on it, certainly. Here's a large length expansion of key point 2 from the message dreams don't expire in the passionate, bold, and spiritually resonant tone inspired by Stephen Furtick without a subtitle or conclusion There's a reason the enemy attacks your hope more than your habit. Because he knows if he can get you to stop believing, he can get you to stop building. What God deposited in your spirit, the enemy cannot touch. But if he can convince you it's too late, too far gone, too big, too impossible, then he doesn't need to steal your dream. You'll give it up yourself. But listen to me, delay is not denial, Just because it hasn't happened doesn't mean it won't. God often speaks in advance what He intends to fulfill in the future, and He allows time in between not to discourage you, but to develop you. In the waiting, God is not wasting time, He's building strength. In the silence, God is not absent, He's preparing the right stage. He's not saying no, He's saying, not yet, but I'm working. Some of you are standing in the hallway between promise and fulfillment, and you're tempted to settle in the in-between. But that space, the delay, is holy ground. It's where character is carved. It's where faith is refined. It's where motives are purified. And if you'll stay faithful in the delay, you'll be ready when the doors open. Look at every story in the Bible that involved a dream. Joseph saw the palace but lived through the pit and the prison first. David was anointed king but spent years hiding in caves. Even Jesus waited 30 years before he stepped into his public purpose. Why? Because what's coming is weighty. And God won't deliver greatness into immaturity. The delay is not to punish you, it's to prepare you. But the danger is that in the delay your heart grows tired. Hope feels risky, prayers feel unanswered, and your dream starts to look like fiction instead of faith. That's exactly where the enemy wants you quiet, discouraged, distracted. But God says, keep believing, keep moving, keep trusting. He's not late, He's exact. He's not passive, He's precise. So even if everything around you says give up, remember that delays are just divine pauses, not final cancellations. God hasn't forgotten what He told you, and if He's taking longer than you expected, it means He's building something bigger than you imagined. Stay faithful in the hallway. Your door is closer than you think. Absolutely. Here's the expanded version of key point 3 from Dreams Don't Expire, written in a motivational, spirit-led tone inspired by Stephen Furtick with no subtitle and no conclusion. Sometimes the dream feels dead, not because it isn't real, but because it's been buried under the weight of your reality. Life gets loud, bills show up, people walk away, time flies, and before you know it, the passion you once carried gets buried under responsibilities. But here's the truth most people miss. A buried dream is not a dead dream. It might just be dormant waiting for you to breathe faith into it again. Dreams don't die, they sleep, and they're waiting on you to stop agreeing with fear and start aligning with faith. You may have let that dream go quiet, but it hasn't let go of you. That's why you can't shake the feeling that there's more inside you. That's why you still tear up when someone mentions purpose. That's why you feel a fire flicker in your chest when you remember what used to keep you up at night, not out of anxiety, but excitement. Because what God planted in you didn't evaporate, it went deep. And it's waiting on resurrection. But here's where many people get stuck. They wait for the dream to wake them up, when really they're the ones who need to wake up the dream. That means speaking to it even when you can't see it. That means planning again, praying again, trying again, not because the odds are in your favor, but because God is in your corner. You may not feel ready, but obedience isn't about how you feel. It's about who you believe. You don't have to see the whole staircase to take the first step. And you don't need applause to start climbing. Sometimes God wants to see if you'll trust Him in the dark before He reveals what's next in the light. The most powerful movements in your life don't happen when the dream is fulfilled. They happen when the dream is fought for. When you believe again after being broken. When you rise again after being rejected. When you stand again after being silenced. Because when you water your dormant dream with discipline, when you fertilize it with faith, when you shield it from doubt, something supernatural begins to stir. It starts to grow under the surface even when you can't see it yet. And one day, the dream will break through the surface not because the circumstances changed, but because you dared to believe again. Absolutely. Here's a full-length expansion of key point 4 from Dreams Don't Expire written in a deep, faith-stirring tone inspired by Stephen Furtick, keeping it powerful and flowing without subtitle and without conclusion. So many of us fall into the trap of looking at our present circumstances and assuming they disqualify us from our future calling. You look around at your job, your finances, your relationships, and none of it looks like the dream God placed in your heart. It feels like you're 1,000 miles away from where you thought you'd be by now. But here's what you need to hear today. Just because your reality doesn't reflect your dream, doesn't mean your destiny has changed. We often mistake the season we're in for the story we're living. And that's dangerous, because when we confuse the two, we assume where we are is where we'll always be. But God doesn't write stories in straight lines. He writes them in layers, in detours, in delays, sometimes even in the dark. And your dream, it's not limited by your surroundings. It's powered by the vision God gave you, not by the scenery around you. What you see with your eyes isn't always the full picture. What's happening in the spirit is often invisible in the natural. You may feel like you're off track, but God has a way of turning detours into divine direction. Think about Joseph, thrown into a pit, sold into slavery, imprisoned unjustly, and yet none of that stopped him from reaching the palace. Why? Because God's purpose was never based on his position, it was based on his promise. And that's true for you too. It doesn't matter how small your life looks right now. It doesn't matter if no one knows your name. It doesn't matter if you're struggling to make ends meet or wrestling with silent battles behind the scenes. God doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called. And when He gives a dream, He also gives the grace to walk through seasons that don't make sense. Not every part of the journey will look like the finish line, but every step still counts. Don't shrink your dream down to the size of your situation. Your situation is temporary, your calling is eternal. Just because it doesn't look like progress doesn't mean it isn't. God often works behind the curtain before He ever reveals what's on stage. And if you can keep your eyes locked on what He said instead of what you see, you'll realize you're not behind your being, built. So don't let your current condition convince you to cancel your future. The dream still stands even when everything else feels like it's falling. This is not your ending. This is part of your equipping. Asterisk asterisk certainly. Here is the asterisk asterisk expanded version of key point 5 asterisk asterisk from asterisk dreams don't expire asterisk written in a powerful faith-driven tone inspired by Stephen Furtick asterisk asterisk without subtitle or conclusion asterisk asterisk. When God gives you a dream, he doesn't just give you the asterisk vision asterisk, he gives you the asterisk asterisk capacity asterisk asterisk to walk it out. But here's the catch. That capacity isn't handed to you fully formed. It's grown in hidden places. It's forged in quiet seasons. It's developed in pressure and in pain. That's why the dream hasn't happened yet, not because you're disqualified, but because asterisk asterisk, you're being developed asterisk asterisk. We all want the platform, but God builds us in private before he ever reveals us in public. He's not just preparing the promise for you, he's preparing asterisk asterisk, you asterisk asterisk for the promise. You can't carry what you haven't been strengthened for. That's why God often calls us to walk by faith before we feel ready, to keep showing up when nothing's changing, to trust him when everything looks opposite, because the training is in the trial. This is the part most people want to skip, the in-between. The middle season, the mundane daily discipline, but that's where the real shaping happens. You're not just waiting for a moment, you're being molded for a mission. If you receive the dream today, you might not have the humility, the maturity, or the structure to sustain it. But God, in his mercy, lets you be refined before you're revealed. Asterisk asterisk, not to delay you, but to protect you. Asterisk asterisk, think about it, every great story in Scripture involved time. Abraham waited decades for Isaac. Moses spent 40 years in the wilderness. Jesus waited 30 years before preaching a single sermon. Why? Because promise without preparation leads to collapse. God is too good to let you succeed prematurely. He doesn't just want you to arrive, he wants you to endure. He doesn't just want the dream to come true, he wants it to last. So if you're still in the struggle, still in the shadows, still unseen, don't despise it. You're in the gym of greatness. You're building spiritual muscles no one else sees. You're developing the resilience, the wisdom, the patience, and the asterisk asterisk faith asterisk asterisk to stand under the weight of what's coming. Because when the dream finally arrives, you won't just step into it asterisk asterisk, you'll be strong enough to stay in it asterisk asterisk. Don't rush the process, don't resent the preparation. It's not punishment, it's protection. God isn't stalling, he's stretching, and when he's done, the dream won't just bless you, it'll bless everyone connected to you. Because what he's building is asterisk asterisk, bigger than you think asterisk asterisk. Absolutely. Here is the asterisk asterisk full length expansion of key point 6 asterisk asterisk from asterisk dreams don't expire asterisk written in the same spiritually charged motivational tone inspired by Stephen Furtick asterisk asterisk without subtitle or conclusion asterisk asterisk. You might feel like you're standing in a moment where everything is still no movement, no breakthrough, no open doors, but what if I told you that asterisk asterisk God is still working while you're waiting? Asterisk asterisk, just because you can't see progress doesn't mean it's not happening. We are so conditioned to equate visibility with value, action with advancement, results with relevance. But in the kingdom of God, some of the most important work is done asterisk asterisk beneath the surface asterisk asterisk. God does not operate on your schedule, and he's not in a hurry. He's eternal, sovereign, wise, and his pace is asterisk asterisk perfect asterisk asterisk. While you're watching the clock, he's aligning connections. While you're wondering if it's too late, he's rerouting what the enemy tried to ruin. While you feel like nothing is happening, everything that asterisk needs asterisk to happen is unfolding in the spirit, in the background, in places you don't even know exist yet. Just because it's invisible doesn't mean it's inactive. Asterisk asterisk God is not idle in your silence asterisk asterisk. You see, we often want the fireworks, the grand openings, the viral moments, the instant results. But God's plan is not fragile like human fame. His dreams are built to asterisk asterisk last asterisk asterisk, not just impress. That's why he takes his time. He's not preparing a shortcut, he's preparing a foundation. Because a fast rise can lead to a quick fall if the roots aren't deep enough, and deep roots, they grow in the dark. So yes, it might feel like nothing's moving, but you're being shaped in ways you don't understand yet. Your heart is being purified. Your endurance is being strengthened. Your motives are being corrected. And your dependence on God is becoming unshakable. That's not wasted time, that's *** warrior training ***. That's God saying, I trust you enough to prepare you in private. Some of you have been asking, God, where are you? And he's whispering back, I'm where I've always been, working behind the scenes, weaving the strands of your story together with exact precision. Your job is not to figure out how and when. Your job is to *** stay faithful in the now ***. Keep sowing, keep praying, keep showing up. Because when God decides it's time, everything can change in a moment, and all the years of silent obedience will prove they were never in vain. What you call delay, God calls *** design ***. He is always doing more than you can see, more than you can measure, and more than you can imagine. Just because he hasn't revealed the outcome doesn't mean he isn't already aligning the pieces. Trust him, he's a master builder. And what he's building in this season will *** blow your mind in the next ***.